Welcome to the library. The librarian is Mrs. Fernandez and the library assistant is Mrs. Bettis. The goal of this orientation is to inform you about expectations and procedures in the library. This is the student entrance. Please come through the security gates one at a time. Please be considerate of others, use quiet voices, and never run. Help keep the library clean and tidy by not bringing in food, drinks, candy, or gum, by disposing of trash properly, and by pushing in your chairs when you leave a table. If you are not coming with a scheduled class, you will need to sign in. Make sure to sign in completely by filling in all the blanks on the sign-in form. If you are returning books, please stack them neatly on the counter. If you need to check out books, make sure to pick up a red shelf marker at the circulation desk as you come into the library. Now you are ready to browse for books. The nonfiction section has informational books arranged numerically by the Dewey Decimal System. Easy Fiction has picture books. As new books arrive, they are shelved in this section. The biography section has books about people. They are arranged alphabetically by the person's last name. Story collection are books of short stories. The fiction section has storybooks arranged by the author's last name. The reference section has books with facts you can look up quickly, such as encyclopedias, dictionaries, atlases, and almanacs. When you want to look at a book, put the shelf marker in its place so that you'll know where it goes if you decide you don't want it. Please return the shelf marker to the circulation desk when you are ready to check out your books. Sometimes the books will fall over when you take one from the shelf. If this happens, please help us keep the library neat by straightening the books. There are 7 student computer stations. When you are not here with your class and you need to use a computer, you must check out a computer with your ID number at the circulation desk. If you plan to use the internet, we need to verify that you have parent permission. Remember that all computer use must be for school purposes only. To look for books at a computer station, you will need to log in as patron and leave the password blank. Then click on the Start menu and OPAC, which stands for Online Public Access Catalog. You can then search by keyword, title, author, subject, series, and call number, or you can do a power search. If you need to check your patron record, click on My Info, log in with your ID number, and use your last name as the password. This is a great way to see your current checkouts and fines, as well as your complete checkout history. Did you know that your library has a website? Use it to find out about events, services, and resources. You can access it from the Memorial homepage. When you finish using a computer, always remember to log off so that other students cannot access your information. Always ask permission before printing anything. The amount of pages you print is limited, so please cut and paste onto a Word document to maximize your printing. ID cards are needed to check out books, eat in the cafeteria, and attend school functions. If you lose your card, you can purchase a replacement for $3 during homeroom. When you are ready to check out books, please form a line at the circulation desk. If you have your ID card, you can go to the front of the line and you are allowed 2 books. If you don't have your ID card, you can only check out 1 book. Please inspect your books at time of checkout and let the librarian know if there are any damages. You will be given date due cards that need to be placed in the book pockets. These cards let you know when the book is due. Overdue books will be charged 5 cents a day per book. Lost or damaged books will be assessed according to damage and price of book. You will not be able to check out any more books if you have overdues or fines. Please do not use the date due card as a bookmark. We have bookmarks for you at the circulation desk. When your teacher reserves the laptops for class use, please take care of the laptop you are issued. Always carry the laptop with 2 hands. Be sure to put the laptop back in the appropriate numbered slot and attach it to the power cord when you return it to the cart. If you visit the library in the morning or during lunch, you are welcome to use the lounge area where you can read on beanbag chairs and pillows. We also have magazines available for you to read in the morning and during lunch. If you are in need of supplies, we do sell pens and pencils. If you purchase any, please make sure to give us the plastic tubes. When it is time for your class to leave the library and your teacher asks you to line up, please push in your chairs and form a line at the pole. The student entrance is also the student exit. Please go through the security gates one at a time. The exit leading into the science wing is not the student exit. It is a staff exit as well as the fire exit. If the fire alarm goes off while you are in the library, you are to exit with your class into the science wing and go out to the front of the school. At any other time, you are not to use these doors unless escorted by a teacher or library staff. You can, however, use the book return next to the staff entrance to return your books, especially if the library is closed. That way you will not be charged an overdue fine. The library is open at 7:30 a.m. and closes at 4:15 p.m. We are open during lunch unless another class is scheduled, and you can always come during class with teacher permission and the Red Hall Pass.